Good evening. Welcome to Center for Spiritual Living, Kansas City Midweek Meditation. My name is Lorna. I am one of the prayer practitioners at the center. Here to spend a little time with you, offering comfort, offering opportunity to center yourself in your own way, to relax and appreciate all that is given to you, and in all the ways you are able to give. This is a weekly session. Every Wednesday evening we do this, and we alternate practitioners, so there's always something new, a new perspective, a new idea. And we appreciate you taking the time to spend with us. If you are not familiar with the center, we invite you to visit us at www.CSLKC.org. Learn about the many services and the many ways you have an opportunity to be part of a loving, inclusive, spiritual community. This evening I will start with a little story. We will then go into prayer. And from there, we will move into a period of meditation, allowing your thoughts and ideas to clear, restore, and rejuvenate. This evening's story was taken from a website called Wisdom Words to Live By. And the topic this evening of this story is cherishing your struggles. One day, a girl came upon a cocoon, and she could tell that the butterfly was trying to hatch. She waited and watched the butterfly struggle for hours to release itself from the tiny hole. All of a sudden, the butterfly stopped moving. It seemed to be stuck. The little girl then decided to help get the butterfly out. She went home to get a pair of scissors to cut open the cocoon, and the butterfly was then easily able to escape. However, its body was swollen and its wings were underdeveloped. The girl still thought she had done the butterfly a favor as she sat there waiting for its wings to grow in order to support the body. However, that wasn't what happened. The butterfly was unable to fly, and for the rest of its life, it could only move by crawling around with little wings and a large body. Despite the girl's good intentions, she didn't understand that the restriction of the butterfly's cocoon and the struggle the butterfly had to go through in order to escape and serve an important purpose. As butterflies emerge from their tight cocoons, it forces fluid from their body into their wings to prepare them to be able to fly. So what is the moral of this story? Well, it could be threefold. The struggles that you face in this life help you grow and get stronger. There is often a reason behind the requirement of doing hard work and being persistent. When enduring difficult times, you will develop the necessary strength that you'll need in the future. Without any struggles, you won't grow, which means it's very important to take on personal challenges for yourself, rather than relying on other people to always help you. Let us pray. At this moment, in this time, in our space, we become keenly aware of the great power and awesome love that is exuded from a divine energy moving throughout all things at all times, and I call it God. It is part of our DNA. It is part of the air we breathe. It is all that we see, feel, think, understand, and desire. And because it is part of all, I know that it's part of me, that I am one with this divine spirit, that nothing takes place that it is not aware of, that nothing comes true without its divine co-creation. And in this oneness, I recognize the truth that we are all one. There is only one life. It is God's life. And knowing this makes it easier for me to understand that there are times of growth and there are times of work and rest, that there are times of play and of joy and of recognition. And I am able to embrace all of these things, to understand that it all has purpose in my life. That whatever we go through, whatever we experience, we are simply moving through. And so we take advantage of this brief moment in time to appreciate our power, our energy, our ideas, to influence how we take on the experience. And so I am thankful. I am very thankful that this is how the world operates. That God, in its divine wisdom, creates and co-creates with us opportunities to become all that we can, to experience all that we want, to have all that we need. And knowing this, I release these words into the activity of the law that continues to feed on the energy, to become part of the energy that makes all things possible. I simply take these words, these ideas, these truths, these beliefs, and I release them out into this energy, claiming, and so it is. Take a nice deep breath. And just for a moment, just focus on your breathing. Recognizing that while we can't feel it operating, it is sustaining us. It is giving us all that we need to be alive. Take a nice deep breath and allow your body to calm down. Let the shoulders drop. Feel your feet and all of the energy and power that they possess to hold you up and move you forward. Allow your legs to relax. Let those calves calm down. Allowing the energy of God to flow throughout without any blockage. Recognize the power of your hips, how much weight they bear, how they support us all the time. They keep us balanced. Focus on your belly. How it is the container that holds all of the support of keeping our body in place. Let it all hang out. Focus on your chest. Feel your body expand and contract as you take in oxygen. Allow your shoulders once again to release, allowing your neck to readjust and be comfortable where it wants to be. Allow your arms to lay still. Feel the flow of the blood to your fingertips. Loosen your jaw. Allow your face to lay still. Feel the energy and the activity in your eyes. And allow your lids to just simply lay down. Focus on your temples. On your forehead. Let the wrinkles rest. Give thought to your scalp and how amazingly it holds our hair and our thoughts and our ideas nestle beneath it. Now, focus on your heart. That amazing organ that gives and receives all day long. That works even when it's tired. That supports you as you rest. That organ that we have chosen to go to and think of whenever we feel our emotions. We feel them from the heart. We express them from the heart. It is there that we identify the power and the presence of God operating for us, operating through us, operating as us. Know as you move through this life, within any moment, any hour, any period of time, that you are perfect. You are. Know this now. Breathe. Breathe and refocus. Return to the heart. Take a nice deep breath. Allow your shoulders to relax again and your jaw. And think about not where you are at this moment, but where you are going. What is on its way to you now? Imagine the possibilities. Look beyond today's circumstances. And imagine that as you and God co-create, the most wonderful things are unfolding. The lessons that you are being asked to understand become clear to you. There is no struggle. There is only opportunity. Picture that. Imagine that. Pack your suitcase and prepare to move forward. Breathe. Begin to bring yourself farther away from within, closer to the edge of now, the outside, the surroundings, knowing that whatever ideas, whatever emotions, whatever your experience in the stillness, it is a power and a presence of God that in one form or another is enabling you to move forward towards your highest good. So you can lay down what is too heavy to carry right now. Simply lay it down. Recognizing that in all of the love that is God, all that you want and all that you need is and will continue to be provided to you in the right way, in the right time, so that you can experience all the joy that you are entitled to. I am reminded of how challenging I found math in school. Dreaded it. Did not want to participate in math. Didn't get it. It did not connect. And so it took a lot of work. And I reached out to a lot of people for help, whether it was just in consoling me in my grief of having to learn it, to those who tried to explain it to me in a myriad of ways. And I would panic, and I would become angry and frustrated. I didn't understand why this was necessary. And then I did what I thought was giving up. I just went, this is not for me. I can't do this. I don't want to do this. And when the class ended, I didn't do it. Or so I thought. I was young, and I walked away from the idea that I would ever understand it. And yet all these years later, when there is a formula that I need, when there is a calculation that needs to be made, it is with that little bit of knowledge that I allowed in, and with the confidence of my own abilities to figure it out, that I use math more than I ever imagined I would, that I am not afraid of it, that I tackle it, and I succeed by the grace of God. So whatever this thing is that you may be wrestling with, whether it's the answer to a question, to a life-changing activity that you are in the process of undertaking. God is present. God is with you. You are not alone. And more importantly, you are light. You are the vision God intended. So while you may feel like you are in the dark, you are not in the dark. You are approaching dark. And you are the light. So you may approach light for some time before it is clear. But you are never in the dark because God is with you. And for that, we express deep gratitude. I express gratitude for this moment in time, for this conscious effort that each of us made to stop all the crazy and simply be happy where we are, at peace where we are. And I end with the idea and the recognition that this is the truth, that this is what is right now, and that it is really all good, because from here we will get to there. Our intentions have been set. Our intuition is enabled and will be our guide as we move through the coming days and into the weeks. That the healing that took place in this moment where we simply let ourselves go and be is restoring us as we speak. There is such a level of comfort in this time that we are now empowered to take the necessary action, to receive the offering of others and the gifts that will come to us in the form of support and encouragement and enthusiasm for who we are becoming. And so it is. I want to acknowledge the beautiful music this evening. Mark Hayes, a world-known composer who is at our keyboards on Sundays playing the music at the center, has shared his music with us royalty-free. So here we are listening to that as we settle. I want to remind you that you are always welcome at the center, that we do not separate one from another. There is no judgment. There is no sense of responsibility in terms of giving and receiving, because it comes naturally at the center. Come and feel the peace. Come and feel the joy of the music, the energy of the people, if you can. And if you are far away and being present in the sanctuary isn't a possibility, join us on Facebook, where on Sunday mornings we offer services live. Visit our website and listen to the podcasts if you want to become more familiar with how lessons are imparted, how ideas are shared. If you are in need of daily support, contact through the website. You could get our phone number and contact us through the prayer line. Daily affirmative prayers, supporting you and strengthening your own confidence and ability. If you are in need, specific need, you can reach out to the Love, Care, and Comfort team, who will support you in all the ways they can. If you need personal, spiritual time for specific issues, reach out to one of the practitioners on the website. We will be happy to support you. Whether you know it or not, your love for this life, your love for who you are and for your ability shines through right here and right now. I am blessed to get to spend this time with you and hope to feel your energy again. In the meantime, Namaste.